Hello everyone and welcome to the Carcode YouTube channel. Today I'm having a first look at this, the ID.CROSS concept, which is basically an electric T-Cross, also built on the MEB Plus front wheel drive platform that we see from the ID.Polo and many other cars as well. I'm about to speak to the chief designer Andreas Mindt and tell me a bit more about the car. So I'm joined with Andreas Mindt, the head designer of Volkswagen here, to tell me a little bit more about the ID.CROSS.
This is Volkswagen typical. It's human touch. Is what our customer want. They want to give their cars a name, and this is what we understand now, and we put the name on it. And this is way more human than
personal.
Having
like numbers. I agree definitely. So how, obviously this is like an electric T-Cross, how kind of close are we to production with these?
Mega close.
Close.
Officially we say 80-20, 80% production, 20% show car. But I would rather say 90-10.
Okay.
Yeah. So the wheel is slightly smaller than, this is 21 inch.
Show car,
It's going to be 20 inch.
Max,
so that's a big change. And then it's a little bit slimmer, but that's about it.
Some tweaks here and there, but what we're going to see is going to be pretty similar to the show cars, which is great because they're recognizable as Volkswagens rather than kind of cars that look like other vehicles. Everyone knows it's a Volkswagen. Like I said about the ID.1, it's got a very kind of strong Volkswagen look to it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to say, but I have been hoping for a long time for an ID Beetle. Would this be in the pipeline in the future?
I have an explanation for this. Now, I love that. It's fantastic. Myself, I have an old Beetle, a vintage one from 1970. My daughter drives a new Beetle, so Beetle is really in my heart. But at the moment, we have a double portfolio. The whole industry is, not only Volkswagen. So we have to do homework first. So we have to go into profit pools and not into niche cars. So this is what we're doing first. And then second, we do this. But step by step, we go further.
We'll see further. So some great information. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me. And it's a very exciting time for Volkswagen. They're dominating the IAA this year with so many exciting models and this new platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And here we have the Star platform, which underpins the four models shown today at the show, with the Skoda Epic, the ID.CROSS concept, the ID.Polo and the ID.Polo GTI. So this is quite an innovation. Of course, when the IDs first come, they were all rear-wheel drive. So now we've got a front-wheel drive platform, which is going to be smaller, be able to package smaller, and also be available at a much more affordable price, which is great to see. Hopefully we'll offer some more grip as well. I know the rear-wheel drive electric cars have been quite skiddy in the past, the Volkswagen Group ones. They've got decent Continental tyres on as standard, so that should definitely help with the grip. And hopefully there'll be some driving modes that helps reduce the torque to the front wheels, because that can definitely be a problem on EVs. But I've always thought that they should have done a little front-wheel drive vehicle. As the Golf's always in front-wheel drive, the Polo, it's great to see this. Makes a lot of sense for the VW Group. And we're nearly seeing it, nearly. Next year we'll see it. As you can see there, you got that ID.CROSS behind me. And nearly ready for production. Underpinned, this is the platform. So this platform will be used for the ID.1, which will be called the ID.Up probably, the ID.Polo, the ID.CROSS and many more. Well, it was called the ID.2X, but it's going to be the ID.CROSS or the T-Cross, but basically the electric version. Volkswagen say these naming strategy will go alongside internal combustion and hybrid vehicles, so that's quite interesting to see. We should see a Volkswagen T-Roc or an ID T-Roc as well, which will be slightly bigger than the ID.CROSS. That should be coming in the next couple of years, fingers crossed, because they have just launched a new T-Roc, which looks great. So they're going to have kind of parallel names with the electric cars and also hybrid or internal combustion engines. So you'll have ID.Polo and a Polo, ID Golf and a Golf, etc. just whilst they're transitioning over to EV. So it's exciting times for Volkswagen. I think this platform is going to be a game changer maybe, like the original MEB platform was. It's been widely sold, the most popular platform across the EU for electric vehicles, and it also has been adopted by other brands such as Ford, who have made the excellent Explorer and also the Ford Capri, both really decent cars who have done some really great things with the platform. Full specs are still yet to be launched on the ID.CROSS, but it's meant to be an affordable subcompact SUV but still have a large practicality with a 440 litre boot confirmed. Apparently this is about 80-90% production ready, which is exciting to see. Some little tweaks will be made, like these are 21-inch wheels on the show car. Those will be up to 20 inches on the real model, which is a good thing for the ride comfort and also give you a bit of extra range. The full battery details, pricing, specification are yet to be launched, so keep an eye out next year, and then hopefully we'll see the UK figures and specs and hopefully see it on the road sooner rather than later. It's been a long wait for this new platform vehicle, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. There's been a lot of buzz around it, and a lot of Volkswagen fans might take the step to electrification now that there's cars that look truly like Volkswagens. As you can see, it's a counterpart to the T-Cross, but just made electric, as is with the ID.Polo as well, and hopefully with more ID models, like we hope to see an ID Golf in the future, and maybe even an ID Beetle if we're lucky. This rear quarter design signature will be on the production model. It won't be light up, that's for the show car, but that's really nice that we see that on the Buzz as well. So quite a classic Volkswagen design element there. A very strong looking car, as Volkswagen described it as robust, which definitely has that with the flared wheel arches as well. I think it looks like quite a nice car. I've always been a T-Roc person myself rather than a T-Cross, so hopefully that's going to come as an electric vehicle as well. And I'm also going to do a walk around of the petrol T-Roc as well, which is in the open space in Munich rather than inside the show.